everyone? We are here at Earlham College for tonight's matchup between the Northeastern Knights and the Seton Catholic Cardinals. Both teams coming in here off to a pretty good start. The Cardinals are 5-3. Don't let the record fool you. The Knights are 2-3, but are a very good and athletic team. The Cardinals, another very good and athletic team. I've seen both these teams in action against Centerville, and they both played well. Performances against both teams. I've also seen Seton take on a really good Oldenburg team and practically take them straight to the wire. I believe it was only a 2-point loss. This Northeastern team comes in here led by a group of guys. They got Lumpkin. He averages 17.2 points a game. Van Landingham averages 13.4 points a game, and Fisher adds another 7.6 points a game. They average about 56 points a game, which is really outstanding, especially for a team that really is sort of young. They have some experience, but not the familiar faces you're typically seeing from a Northeastern team with the likes of Freeman Brew, Tyler Smith, and all the Smith brothers. So a very different Northeastern team this year. Very good Northeastern team. Then on the opposing side, we have Seton. They're led by Swiderick. He averages about 11 points a game. Briddick averages about 17 points a game. You got Mohannon at 12.5 points a game. And you got Reichley throwing in another 11 points a game. They average about 67 points a game. So even though Seton averages about 10 points more than Northeastern, I expect a very good matchup here tonight between these two teams, as they're both off to an excellent start. This is the pregame show brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear. When we come back, we will talk a little bit about what we're going to expect more from this game and moving forward for both teams, as they both look for a very competitive and fun year for them all. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Seton Catholic and Northeastern Knights basketball.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
We are back here at Earlham College for tonight's matchup between the Cardinals and the Knights. Both these teams, like I said, very good teams. They're going to high octane offense. You're going to see a lot of trapping, a lot of zone defense, a lot of transition basketball, because both these teams like to get up and down the court. They also like to spread the court. They like to tag down low. I believe we're going to see a little bit of height advantage with Mohannon from Seton over, I believe, Fisher and Mikesell from Northeastern. These teams, again, off to fairly good starts. Seton really going to be a contender. They got their Bob Wettig tournament coming up, so I know they're a little bit excited for that. They're looking to maybe make a statement, because we all know we'd love to see Seton and Richmond maybe in a potential showdown. This Northeastern team got a couple conference games coming up that are going to be big. They got a big win over Centerville last 2 weeks ago, and that really set forth their tone for the TEC, and they're maybe looking to be a contender for the TEC. When we come back out of this break, we'll have the starting lineups, and we'll get ready for this tip on between the Seton Catholic Cardinals and the Northeastern Knights. This is the pregame show by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear.
visiting the school board. At this time, we invite everyone to please rise for our prayers. Lord God, we thank you for this day, for our two schools being represented here today, for the help to be present, for the thrill of the sporting event, and for the student athletes playing in the game. Give these players the grace to play their best, and give the players, coaches, and fans alike the grace to be good sports, win or lose. May this event and all that we do draw us closer to you and your Son, Jesus. Amen. Please remain standing and take off your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem performed tonight by Seton's very own Mirabella.
To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Each out of 110 East Main Street, Richmond. Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. And it has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Congress. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery. Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023. Canes Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. Top play instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Canes Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play ball, softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Canes Cages baseball and softball indoor training facility, 1366 Road City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information. At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience, whether it's personal checking.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's competitors. First, we're going to our guests tonight, so Northeastern. Non-starters first, representing the village.
When visiting the Richmond area, there's one clear choice when looking for the best place to stay. Best Western Classic. Best Western is dedicated to providing you with the best possible travel experience. They operate in an industry built on trust and guest satisfaction. This can only be achieved through communication and experience support. At the Best Western Classic of Richmond, you get the most amenities available, including indoor pool, fitness center, conference space, free buffet, breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and of course a clean, quiet, comfortable room. Best Western Classic of Richmond, 533 West East Eaton Pike. We're back here at Earlham College for a nice matchup between the Seton Catholic Cardinals and the Northeastern Knights. The Knights now just wrapping up their starting lineups. For the Knights, we're going to see Vanderlam, White, Fisher, Cardinals being introduced. We're going to see from their spots Mohan and Reneke. Looks to be Monahan there starting for the Cardinals. He's going to be going to Reneke. Berger. Next we're going to see Adam Deitch. We're also going to see Jacob Boyer start now for the Cardinals. We're also going to see for the Knights the two I did not catch. Lumpkin, and I believe Mike Sell. Tip there, straight to the Cardinals. There's Brennicky. Down to the paint. We're going to get a foul call here early against Northeastern. Inbounds here for the Cardinals. Up, bad pass. Brennicky's going to get to it. He saves it, sent across, and we're going to have over and back called on Brennicky as he made a nice attempt there. Good hustle to save it, but not enough. Knights are going to take over here as we're set to inbounds. That's Mike Sell with the ball. Passes and finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin back to Mike Sell. Mike Sell up near around half court. Finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin gets a screen. He's going to find Vanderlam in the corner. He's going to pass it back out to Lumpkin. Back to Mike Sell. Mike Sell to Lumpkin. Lumpkin for three in the corner. May have had his shot altered, and it's going to stay with the Knights. Inbounds here. Fisher's going to inbounds it in. He's going to hit Lumpkin, and Lumpkin's going to get fouled, and that's going to be foul called on Jake Bohannon. Is going to pick up his first foul. Lumpkin at the line for 2 shots for the Knights. First free throw's up and good. Lumpkin's second free throw attempt is up and good. Here we go, cross. Berger takes it across. There's Brennicky. He puts up a shot, and it's going to go off the rim. And fights for a rebound. He's going to get an easy layup right there. Tie this back up at 2. Here we are at the top of the key. There's Fisher. Kick back out. Up to Mike Sell. To Lumpkin to Mike Sell. Down to Fisher. And here we go, racing back the other way. Throws down to Royer. Royer underneath, down low, and he's going to get the bucket. Royer with the bucket there for the Cardinals. We're going to kick ball here as Berger stuck his foot out there. Here we are. There's Knights back on offense. In the corner there for 3 is going to be off the mark. Rebounded. A good offensive rebound there by the Knights. As Fisher kicks it out. As Lumpkin finds Mike, so back to Vanderlam. The Knights are being called for traveling. And here we are again, traveling across the timeline. Drive kicked out. Deitch, and he's going to be called for walking as well. And back down the other way. Knights cross the timeline. Back up top. Good defense there by Berger. Don't want to get called for a foul. We're going to get a timeout here by Northeastern with about 5:08 left here in the first. On the Wuzzy-based Wealth Management scoreboard, we have the Seton Cardinals 4, the Northeastern Knights 2. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Northeastern and Seton Catholic basketball. Back out of that timeout there from the Knights. The Cardinals still up 4-2. Knights look to inbounds the basketball here, as they will. Vandy Lamb up top, down low. Lumpkin turns around and fires. The shot's a little too strong. Deflected out. Going to be deflected out there by Northeastern. Seton will take over. Brennicky now to inbounds to Berger. Little press here from the Knights. I expected that, as they ran that against Centerville as well, and it was very effective. And a good steal there, but a good steal back by Berger. And that pass will be picked off there as Mike Sell will take it up court to Lumpkin. Vandy Lamb up top, drives in, dishes, finds Fisher down low, and Fisher puts it up and in. Easy basket there by the Knights. Knights here back pressing. Seton breaks it. Press, Swider passes Mohanan, and he's going to go straight in, and he's going to get fouled on his shot attempt. And go to the line for 2 shots. Moynihan at the line for 2. First one's up, and it's good. Second free throw here from Moynihan. Moynihan shots. Good. Cardinals by 2. As we take it across the timeline. Back up. Mike Sell. Vandy Lamb drives, puts it up, gets the roll, and his bucket will drop. Knights pressing again. They beat it. There's Royer. Royer going down. He's going to slam it home. Big basket there by Royer. As he throws it down, this crowd's going nuts. Knights looking around. Brennicky tried for the steal, passed out. There's Lumpkin. Lumpkin pulls up from 3 and knocks down that 3. Knights pressing again. Swider breaks it. Drives, goes straight in, does a floater, misses. Rebound by Mohanan right over his own teammate. Missed again. Scrapped for it. Knights pull it out. They push. Berger gets back, picks it off with the save. Right to the Knight. And he's going to miss it. And the Warrior is going to be fouled underneath the basket after the defensive rebound. .301 left here in the first quarter. Knights up 9-8 over the Cardinals. Inbounds here from the Cardinals. Finds Swiderick on the far side. Swiderick dribbles, gets trapped, loft pass to Brennicky as they push it up court now. Swiderick goes. He flies in, kicks, finds Royer. Royer's shot's a little too strong, but he's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2 shots. At the line, Royer's first free throw attempt's good, nothing but net. And we're tied up at 9. 2:50 left here in the first. Royer again here with a free throw attempt. It's up. It's good. Cardinals up by 1. No one back to come get the ball here to help the Knights out. Collision. And the ball's going to stay with the Knights. Here we go. Van Landingham dribbles across, kicks out, down low. Lumpkin kick back out. Van Landingham for 3. It's too strong. Rebound by Lumpkin. Lumpkin back out. Lumpkin's going to shoot for 3. That's going to be off. He almost banked it in, but it goes in and out. And Spider looks to start this offense back up for the Cardinals as he dribbles across the timeline. Foul here on Van Landingham. Inbounds here from Brinicky. Brinicky looking for another man. It's going to be picked off by Mikesell. Mikesell's going to take this one all the way in for missed the layup. Rebound should have been Lumpkin there. Finds Mikesell off Mikesell's hand, deflected out by Brinicky. Good hustle there by Brinicky as he was all over the place playing defense. Inbounds here from the Knights. Back up top. There is Mikesell. Mikesell dribbles. Passed out as he hits Kinley. And there's a 3 ball from the Knights, giving them the lead, 12-10. Spider takes it in. Rebound by Brinicky as he is just all up in there. He misses. Rebound to Mikesell as Mikesell loses it, but he will gain control. Back up top here. Passed out. Kinley dribbles down. There's a shot. No good. As Lavelle missed his jumper. Passed out. Oh, we had a foul call here as Swiderick and Brinicky were looking to push the tempo and possibly get an easy bucket. Brinicky's going to be called for the foul, as we're going to see Deitch going to check back in. We got 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Cardinals trailed 12-10 to the Knights. Mikesell dribbles it across the timeline as he's pushing. Got a little separation there from Berger. Van Landingham gets a screen, looked, couldn't get a shot. That pass is going to be thoughtful. We're going to get a foul called here. It's going to be foul's going to be on Berger. Knights to inbound. Looking to get it. There's Van Landingham. He'll pick it up and give it back to Mikesell. Mikesell will take it across the timeline. He pushes, runs right into Mohannon. Gets a shot up, but Mohannon had it altered and he'll miss. As the Cardinals look to push, and Berger's going to be fouled by Van Landingham. I believe that's going to be his second or maybe His third. It's going to be his second foul. It's going to be his sixth foul, 16th foul. As the Cardinals are a foul away from being in the bonus. Inbounds here. Goes up top to Berger. Finds Swider. He just has it swiped away by Mike, so pushes it. Collision there. Going to be a foul on Brennicky, a blocking foul. And that could be Brennicky's second foul. Mike's out getting word from his coach as he dribbles across the timeline to set up a play with 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mike's out back up top. Looking, finds Lavelle. Passed up, Mike's out for three. No, rebound. Royer finds it out, Berger. Throws it up from half court and it's going to be off. And that's how we're going to end the first quarter with the Knights up 12-10 over the Seton Catholic Cardinals. On the Blesley Wealth Management scoreboard, we have the Seton Cardinals 10, Northeastern Knights 12. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Seton Catholic and Northeastern basketball. Quick out of halftime. The Knights try to run on with a little sneak play, try to get the ball in quicker, but the Cardinals are able to capitalize on it. Mike's out for three, off the mark, rebound, deflected out, and that's going to be off. Mohannon's hand, staying with the Knights. Backs up, looking at a foul call here, possibly on Mohannon. No, we're going the other way. Foul's going to be on White. Cardinals ball. Little discussion here. It's going to be a 1-and-1, as that is the 17th foul for the Knights. And it will stay in inbounds. Deitch inbounds the ball to Berger. Pass to Swider. Lofty pass, dangerous pass. As the Cardinals look to race across the timeline, Swider pushes. Finds Royer. Royer needs a bucket. Knights looking to push. Get across the timeline. There's Lumpkin. Passed out to Mikesell. Mikesell's been looking to shoot almost every single time he catches the basketball tonight. There's Mikesell. Out. Kinley. Kinley shoots. This shot is rejected by Royer. That has some steam on it. Mohannon drives. We're going to get called for the charge. That's going to be number 2 now on Bohannon. We're going to see Falcone check in now for Bohannon. Knights slowing it down a little bit. Trying to run the tempo offense. They want to set the tone here against the Cardinals. Back up to Mike Sell. Mike Sell kicked out. Reveal. Back up to Mike Sell. Mike Sell pump fakes. Drives. Goes straight. There's Lumpkin in the corner. His 3 is no good. Rebound by Mike Sell. He's trapped. There's Lavelle. He'll shoot a 3. And he'll knock down that 3. And the press is on here from the Knights. Spider pulls up quickly. Missed. Rebound. Shot altered. The Knights are looking to push. We're going to get a foul called there by Deitch. Knights are looking to push and get the Cardinals in foul trouble. Inbounds here. Up to Mike Sell. Take the little foul. He's hit a couple shots here. Down low, there's Lumpkin underneath the basket. Warrior making him have a tough time. Rejects that shot, but he's going to be fouled and go to the line for 2 shots for the Knights. Lumpkin's been a busy guy for the Knights tonight. Haney's going to check in now for the Cardinals as Berger will have a seat. Lumpkin 1-1 now. His first shot is up, and it's going to rattle in. Lumpkin with the second shot. And knocks it in, nothing but net. Knights by 5. 5:43 left here in the second. Falcone couldn't handle the pass. Deitch fighting for it. Ripped away. Battled back. Ripped back. We're going to get a foul called here. We're going to get a timeout here called by Seton instead of possibly having a foul or a jump ball. On the Wesley-based Wealth Management scoreboard, we got the Northeastern Knights 17, the Seton Catholic Cardinals 12. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Northeastern and Seton Catholic basketball. Back out of the timeout here, called by the Cardinals. Cardinals have the ball inbounds on their side of the court. Down by 5, 5:32 left here in the second quarter. Knights played a good defensive presence against this Cardinal team. Haney has the ball here. Has it back up to Swider. Swider drives into the paint, misses his shot. Rebound there. We're going to have a foul called on Swider, I believe. It'll be his first foul. We're going to have a one-on-one on this end of the court as White will be at the line. Knocked down the first free throw. Second shot up, and it's good. Pass to Haney. Haney on the outside. Finds Swider. Haney again. Looking for Swider. The ball's going to be deflected. And the Knights are going to pick it up and go with it. As they come across the timeline, there's a three in the corner, off the mark, rebound by White, and he puts it up and in. Swider takes it across the timeline, drives. Deflected there by Lavelle. Back up here is Deitch, looking for Swider, finds Falcone. Falcone drives, finds Royer. And Royer will get another bucket. Here we go down court. Kenny finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin down low, rejected again by Royer. That has to be at least his third block tonight. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball here. There's Swider. Slowing things down here. Cardinals. Pass is going to be stolen. There's a three from Lavelle, and he's going to knock it down. He is hot. He's shooting the three ball very well tonight. As the Cardinals take this one. Across the timeline. Pass to Swider. Swider, look. Find Deitch. Find Haney. Haney looking for Falcone. Double team. Falcone turns around. No look pass to Royer. Swider's open for three. And Swider's three is going to be short. As the Knights look to push. Knights by 10. There's a three ball. That's going to be short. Rebound there by Swider. Deflected pass. Swider's going to come up with it. Saves it. Gets it to Falcone, which kicks it right back out to Deitch. Falcone going to get called for a walk there. Knights slowing it down. Look, there's White down the middle. Kick back out. Meichel thought about it, pulled it down. Finding Lumpkin. Lumpkin looking. Lavelle drive. Gets a shot rejected. And Royer's been a huge presence down low for this Cardinals team tonight. Lumpkin. Lavelle fell. Finds White. The ball's going to be picked off there by Deitch. Deitch takes it across the timeline. Finds Swider. Swider drives. Lost the dribble. Finds Royer. Falcone's there. Wide open. And he missed his shot. Wide open shot. Close to the basket. We'll want that one back later. Knights drive straight down to the basket. Missed shot by Meichel. Rebounded by Fisher. Not Fisher. White. And put it right back up and in. Swider drives, does a little fancy move, and he's going to get fouled. And Royer's going to get fouled down low after the putback. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots. For 1 and 1, sorry. His first shot's up. No good. Cardinals are a little cold here in the second half. They haven't seemed to find much to fall here in the second quarter. Warriors shot his free throws off. And the Knights rebound. That's 2 missed free throws there. They push. Van Lanningham already down there waiting. Finds Lumpkin on the far side of the court. Lumpkin pulls up. Just misses. Tipped. Rebound by Swiderick. Swiderick takes across the timeline. Pulls up from 3. Misses. Royer with the rebound finds some cutting Swiderick. And Swiderick's going to be fouled. And we're going to get Loftus is going to pick up a foul there. As the Cardinals are at the line with Swiderick. White's going to check into the game for the Knights. 1-on-1 here for Swiderick. Free throws up. It's good. Swiderick's second shot. Is up. Good. Swiderick perfect at the line. Knights dribble this one across the timeline. Back up top. Finds Lumpkin cutting. Lumpkin's going to get fouled down low. Who is that going to be on? It's going to be Royer's first foul. Lumpkin at the line for 2 for the Knights. First free throw is up. In and out. Seton's been struggling with Northeastern's defense. Northeastern's defense just been scrappy and making it tough on all the Seton shooters. And Lumpkin's second free throw's up and no good. Royer rips down the rebound. And here we go again as Berger's looking to push. Finds Haney. Back up to Swiderick. Swiderick there finds Berger. Swiderick stopped. This offense kind of set in. Looking. Swiderick bounce pass to Berger. Berger fakes. Pulls up from 3. Short. Falcone got in there. And that ball's going to be deflected out of bounds by Northeastern. We're going to get a sub in as Lumpkin's going to check out here just before the half. For the There's 35 seconds left here in the first half. Cardinals trail by 10. Inbounds here to Falcone. Falcone goes straight up and put that bucket in. Knights pushing. 25 seconds left. Van Lanningham with the ball. Back up top to Mike Sell. Mike Sell slowing things down. Finds Lavelle. Lavelle's had a hot hand. He's been shooting the 3 ball very well tonight. As he drives, he's going to have that ball stolen away by Haney. 7 seconds left. As we're going to drive. Berger's going to drive. He's going to kick it back out to Haney. Haney's going to pull it from 3. And this 3 is going to be too strong. And that's how we're going to end the first half. On the Pleasant Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we got the Seton Cardinals 18, Northeastern Knights 26. When we come back, we'll recap so far the first half, talk a little bit more what we're going to expect here in the second half, and what we're going to expect for both of these teams going forward. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Seton Catholic and Northeastern basketball.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back here at Earlham College, we got Seton Catholic trailing the Knights 26-18. This game was close there throughout the first quarter, and then the Knights' defensive presence has really took over this Seton Catholic team. Their full court press, their help defense, their double teaming, it's a tough thing. That's honestly from when I saw them play Centerville. Centerville was shut down. I believe Centerville didn't even score 20 points that whole game, or if not, scored under 30 from what I'm aware of. And they're a tough team, and their defense really is effective. And the way they play their defense, they're fast, they're athletic, and they're just really capable of shutting down any team, no matter if they're good and if they're not. However, Seton on the other hand, most of their big time players, Brennicky, Berger, and Mohannon, I believe even Royer, they're a little bit of a foul trouble right now. They've struggled, and that's hurt because I believe Brennicky had to sit out the last 4 or 5 minutes there in the second quarter. And same thing with Mohannon, which that really takes away from the Cardinals' defense, as it really just their offense, because it's just hard. And as you see there, he just made a half-court shot there for some money. But as you can tell, this Cardinals team is struggling. I mean, they're in this ball game only down 8 points, which is a good position to be at halftime, because it could be worse if this Northeastern team would have carried away there and went cold there for a little bit of a stretch. However, this Seton Catholic team, I believe here in the second half, we're going to see come out. They're still going to be a scrappy team, still going to compete hard, but I don't think you're going to see the close fouls, the reach-in fouls, because I believe Coach Josh Jurgens is going to go in there, have a talk with his guys, and just really get them to understand that, hey, we can't be in foul trouble because we need you guys. We need you guys in these positions to help lead this team, help make this team push forward, so we're not having to play down some guys. And that's really what's going to hurt this Cardinal team, is being in early foul trouble. You got to hope here in the second half you clean up your act, because you don't want to be in foul trouble down the stretch in a tight ball game. Otherwise, on the Northeastern side, I believe they're going to keep going with the press. They're probably going to use it a little bit more to help slow down this Cardinals team. I look for them to maybe try to take away Royer down low, as Royer's been a beast on the offensive side. He's grabbing rebounds, putting shots back up. He may not always be connecting, but he's dominating the offensive glass and the defensive glass, so I look for them to maybe put a body on them. moving forward for the rest of the year, this Seton Catholic team, they're going to be really good. And they're going to be a tough team to beat. They competed with a very good Oldenburg team a couple weeks ago and took them down to the wire, only lost by 2, and Oldenburg's ranked in the state. So, I mean, you're going to see some exciting things from this Seton squad moving forward. I really don't expect them to fall off. They're going to be a contender for their sectional championship, I believe. I mean, I know it's early. They've only played now. This will be game number 9, but they're competing at a high level. They got some guys like Brennicky and Mohannon competing at a high level and having success here early in the season, which is going to help push them going forward. As for Northeastern, they got a cluster of guys contributing. They got White, Van Landingham, Mikesell, Lumpkin, and as you're seeing tonight, we're seeing Kinney and even Lavelle put up some points to really help this Northeastern offense. And Lavelle's hit some big shots, and so is White, and Lumpkin's just been all over the glass, all over the court tonight, being scrappy, getting loose balls, really fighting for this team. That's why Northeastern's up 8 now at halftime. This Northeastern team, like I said earlier, they're going to compete for the TEC. TEC's kind of down this year. We kind of don't know who's going to be where. It's still kind of early. Hagerstown, I mean, they had a pretty commanding win over Centerville yesterday, but Centerville's that team that's still trying to find themselves. One game they're doing amazing. The next game they're still trying to figure things out, which I believe that's going to be a learning process for Centerville all year. Union County's going to be a pretty good team. They got some returning guys. They're pretty experienced, so they know their figure pretty well out, especially after that great season they had last year. And Winchester, Union City, Lincoln Tri, I mean, they're usually towards the bottom of the conference, but just like in football, any given day, these teams come out here and hustle and play hard. They can come out and beat you. And I believe that's what we're going to see in this TEC. It's going to be a close race, probably all the way to the end of the year. But if I had to say my early season favorites so far, even though Northeastern's only played 5 games, I really like Northeastern and Union County as my 2 favorites. And if Hagerstown plays exactly like they did against Centerville yesterday, they can be up there because they put up 70 points. They put up almost 20 points a quarter against Centerville, which is very impressive. When we come back, we'll have the second half between Northeastern and Seton Catholic. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we have Northeastern 26, Seton Catholic 18. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Northeastern and Seton Catholic basketball.
And on the ladies' side, the court was Paige Clay, Kim Lichtenberger, Nina Deal, and your queen was Annie Melendez. Congratulations to all those folks. For 45 years, I've had no shorts.
As we come here out of halftime, Cardinals with the basketball here on this end of the floor. We got a foul called here, and Brennicky's going to go to the line for 2 shots for the Cardinals. Brennicky's free throw is good. Another free throw here, and the Cardinals can cut this to a 6-point lead. Brennicky's free throw is good, as we are now a 6-point advantage for the Knights. Knights make it across court. Pulled up as Mikesell. His 3 is off. Brennicky the rebound, looking to push. Has Mohannon down the court. He saves it, but he couldn't get anybody to it. And the Knights race back down with a 5-on-4 advantage. And that shot's rejected by Warrior again. And like I mentioned before at halftime, he has been a dominant presence. And that's probably number 5 or number 6 now on the night. There's Mike Sell back up the top of the key. Looking, there's Fisher. Fisher finds White to Van Leningham. Van Leningham to Lumpkin. Lumpkin drives. He's been busy today, and he's going to get a bucket and one opportunity here for Lumpkin. He's going to go to the line for a free throw. Jake Hannon's going to pick up his 3rd foul, which is not what Seton wanted here early in the 3rd quarter. As it looks like Swider's going to check into the ball game now for Mohannon, and the Cardinals are going to play small ball against this Northeastern defense. Cardinals bring it across half court. Finds Brennicky. Brennicky cross court to Berger. Berger loses the handle. Save, picked, and Lumpkin's way up court, and he's going to lose the handle, and he had an easy bucket if he would have caught that ball. There wasn't anybody near him for miles. And Berger takes it across up for the Cardinals. Dribbles into double team, finds Brennicky. Brennicky with the pump fake. Gets to the corner and knocks down a nice J there. Sam Brennicky. And the Cardinals trying to play some press of their own. Finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin with a little hesitation there. Back to Van Leningham. There's Fisher at the top. Finds White. White with a jump shot, and he's going to bury that. Knight's still up by 9. As we push, Brennicky double team. Back up to Berger. Finds Swider. Swider thought about the 3. Dribbles towards the baseline. Pulls up with the floater. Miss. Rebound by Brennicky. And he's going to dribble back out to the top of the key. Finds Berger. Berger's going to fake the pass to Swider. Go down little Dykes, and that's going to be picked off. Warrior tips it back out to Berger. Finds Brennicky. Brennicky with the pump fake for 3. Pump fake again. Pump fakes again. His shot's too strong. Probably should have shot it the first time. Maybe even the second time, but the 3rd time around his shot was altered and too strong. And we're going to get a walk down here by the Knights. And it's going to be a Seton Catholic ball. 5:43 left here in the 3rd quarter. Cardinals trail by 9. Brennicky slowly taking this ball across half court, hoping to set the offense up. Brennicky looking. Trying to avoid the double team because he knows it's coming. Swider down here in the corner. We're going to get a timeout here by Josh Juergens as he's hoping to get his offense set up. Timeout here by the Cardinals. We'll stay here for this timeout. Jason Wise of Better Homes and Gardens First Reality Group. Jason has an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer and mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on the transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice in your name. Tell your friends, family, colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise of Better Homes and Gardens First Reality Group. You can call him at 969-3400. No candles, a wrapping paper purchase required. Back out of that timeout. Looked like Berger had to check out, maybe an injury. Hopefully we see him back in this game here soon. Brennicky catches the ball around half court, finds Swider. Swider, quick 3, and he's going to knock down that 3. That was a big 3 there by Swider. The Cardinals really needed something to fall, and they got it. As the Knights push this one across, there's Mike Self, finds Fisher down low, and his shot's rejected by Royer. Man, what a night Royer was having. Knights pushing Swider, drives right to the paint. He's going to be fouled there, and that's going to be on Fisher. It's going to be his 3rd foul as Swider goes to the line. As Swider looks to cut this lead down to 4 and possibly force Northeastern to take a timeout. Free throw from Swider, in and out. 5:01 left. Cardinals down by 6. Lavelle checks into the game now for the Knights. Swider's free throw is no good as he missed both of them. Knights looking to push. Mikesell. Guarded by Haney. Haney has him guarded tightly. Makes a move. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Ross. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we got the Northeastern Knights up 31-25 over the Seton Catholic Cardinals. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Northeastern and Seton Catholic basketball. Out of that timeout there by the Knights. Here we go with Fisher at the free throw line. Kick back out to Lavelle, who finds Mike's up top of the key, which finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin fakes, finds Fisher. Fisher guarded well by Royer as he's had a big night here on the defensive side of the ball. Finds Lavelle. Lavelle's been hot from 3, and he missed. Then Landingham may have gotten away with a push off, but we'll get the board there and get the bucket. As the Cardinals push across the timeline. Here's Brennicky. Brennicky drives. Nice shot there. Too strong. Knights looking to push. Lavelle, quick shot. Missed. Rebound by Deitch. Brennicky drives. And we get that one to fall. He's really turned it on here in the second half. Making a couple big shots now for the Cardinals. There goes Lumpkin. Finds Mikesell. Mikesell back out to Lumpkin. Lumpkin slowing things down. Mikesell back up top. Finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin steps. He traveled there. Seton Catholic will take the ball. 3:14 left here in the third quarter. Cardinals trail by 6. Berger looks to be okay as he's going to check back into the game. For the Cardinals, he'll come in for Haney. Brennigan brings it across half court. He drives, goes right back to work. Nice move there for Bucket. Great play there by Brennigan, making the adjustment and getting that layup to go in. Knights beat the press. Forced Lumpkin, quick 3. Missed. Rebound by Deitch as he pushed in the back, and we're going to get a foul call there on Lavelle. Cardinals trail by 4. Cardinals ball looking to cut this to a one-possession game. Berger here takes it across half court. There's Swider. Swider drive, pulls up, knocks it down. Good shot there by Swider. Got this lead down to 2. Cardinals pressing. trying to change it up. We're going to get another timeout here by the Knights, and that's what Coach Josh Jurgens wanted to see out of the squad here in the third quarter, cutting this lead down, getting themselves back into this ball game. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we got the Northeastern Knights 33, Seton Catholic Cardinals 31. 2:36 left to play here in the third. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Northeastern and Seton Catholic basketball. Out of that timeout there by the Knights. They're going to be sloppy there on the offensive side of the ball, turn the ball over. Brennicke's pushing on the other side, drives straight to the basket, going to be fouled. And he gets another bucket to fall. Brennicke is on some other level right now as he's just turned the Jets on, turned on his moves, and really being a dominant force now for the Cardinals. At the strive now to give the Cardinals their first lead of the second half. Brennicke's free throw is good as the Cardinals now have taken a 1-point edge over the Knights by giving them a little bit of taste of their own medicine with the full court press. Good defense here. Mike Sell drives straight to the basket, and he's going to be fouled, and he's going to get an and one situation. And one situation here for the Knights to give this a 2-point lead, and Mike Sell connects. 36-34 here in the third. We got a tight one. Brennicke dribbles it across. He's going to start getting double teamed now as he finds Berger. Sets a screen. Finds Deitch. Brennicke over there. Catch and release. And knocks down the three. And Brennicke is on fire right now. I don't think there's a person in this building that could put him out. And he's going to pick up a foul there. And that's not what Coach Josh Jurgens is probably wanting for Brennicke in that situation. But good hustle there trying to get in on the play. Cardinals up by one, 37-36, 1:45 here left in the third. Mike Sell up top, finds Van Landingham. Fisher sets the screen. Van Landingham drives all the way, dumps it off. Good block, but they're going to get a foul call here. And White will go to the line for 2 shots. It's going to be Deitch's third foul. Both teams now have 4 fouls. White's free throws up. Off the mark. Now White has a chance to tie this game. White's free throw is up. It's good. We got a tie ball game. 37 apiece. Brennicke brings it across. He's going to drive. He's going straight. He pulls up. He missed. Looked for a foul call. Ball's loose. Recovered. And Knights are going to get a timeout here. Northeastern basketball here around midcourt. After this timeout, on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we are tied at 37 between the Seton Catholic Cardinals and the Northeastern Knights. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Our community, it's where we live, it's where we work, It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Back out of this timeout here. Knights Cardinals were tied at 37, 119 left here in the third quarter. Knights were leading coming out of halftime. Cardinals closed the gap, took the lead. Now traded baskets back and forth now with the Knights. It's going to be Northeastern basketball right here around midcourt. They'll inbounds after their timeout, after that loose ball. Mike Sell dribbles. Finds it. Van Lanningham drives straight to the basket. It's going to be fouled. And if that's on Deitch, that's going to be number 4. It's going to be Deitch's foul. And Falcone's going to have to come in and check in for him as Van Lanningham's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And Van Lanningham's going to miss. That's hurt the Knights so far tonight. They've missed a bunch of free throws. Same thing with the Cardinals. And this score could be different if teams are connecting their free throws tonight. The second shot is up. He'll knock it down. Knights by 1. Berger takes the cross. The foul here on the Knights. As Berger was getting around him, he tried to stop him. He got called for the foul. Brennicky inbounds it to Berger. Berger drive. Kicked. Missed. Keeps going. Got away with the travel. But he's going to get a bucket there too. And an and-one opportunity. I'm surprised they didn't call that one, as they've been calling travels close tonight. Free throw here for Berger to give the Cardinals a 2-point lead. Free throw's up. Off the back of the iron. Rebound by White. Knights push. 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's a 3-ball. Laser beam shot there. Deitch. Berger dribbles it across, finds Brennicky. Brennicky stripped, regains control, finds Berger. Berger drives, runs straight into him. We're going to get a blocking foul called here on Deitch. And Berger is going to go to the line for 1-and-1. Berger has a chance to tie this game here if he connects on both his free throws. First one's up. That's going to fall. Berger's second free throw's up. It's too strong. Right, goes in and out. Cardinals trail by 1. Berger picks him up at half court, pressuring him pretty well. Goes down here to Van Lanningham. Kick back up to Fisher. Fisher cuts. And the Knights trying to set an offense up here. Drives. Goes straight on. A blocking called on Royer. That one probably could have went almost either way, as he did lower his shoulder, but good finish there by Mike Sell to get that bucket to go in with his and-one opportunity. Mike Sell at the line. 4 seconds left after this shot. It'll fall. Knights by 4. They got time. There's Brennicky. Picked up. There's a little foul call here, as Brennicky's going to pick up a foul as he tried to go for the swap there. I'm not sure he needed to go in and try to foul him there, as that would have been a hard shot to make. And now Deitch is going to go to the line. He's going to get 3 shots. And he'll miss the first. And knocked down the second. And he'll miss the third, so he'll make 1 of 3 as we will go here at the end of the third quarter. On the Wesley Belts Wealth Management scoreboard, we got the Northeastern Knights 45, the Seton Catholic Cardinals 40. When we come back, we'll have the rest of this game, the fourth quarter, as the Cardinals look to come back from a 5-point deficit here in the fourth quarter. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports with Northeastern and Seton Catholic basketball. Here starting the fourth quarter at Earlham College between the Cardinals and the Knights. It's going to be Knights basketball down here on the near side as they inbounds it. Cardinals trail by 5 here starting the fourth quarter. Pretty good defensive presence here from the Cardinals. They played really good basketball there in the third quarter, and I expect them to keep it up. Knights are still fighting defensively, being scrappy and getting their buckets and taking. And Van Laningham's going to get called for the walk. Seton ball. That's a stop the Cardinals needed, even though it's early here in the fourth quarter. You want to get as many stops as you can because you don't want this lead to grow. Swiderick takes it across timeline, dribbles around, finds Mohannon. Mohannon drives, goes straight up, shot way off. Boyer picks it up, way off. Mohannon goes down low, his shot's off. That's a good thing of just going back up with it after getting your own rebound. And Mohannon's going to go to the line for 2 shots after earning it. Getting offensive boards. Mohannon at the line. His first shot's way strong off the back of the iron. Shot number 2 coming up now from Mohannon. Seton's missed a couple free throws here. These free throws could potentially have them tied up in this game as they've missed crucial free throws, which has them in this deficit. Mohannon knocks that one down, which is big to get this lead to just 2 possessions. Mike Sell pushes, drives, goes almost all the way to the basket before he finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin takes it right back up top. Slowing down this offense. One thing this dude, Haney tried to go for the steal. Mixell drives right back in on Mohannon. Rejection with emphaticness there by Mohannon. As the Cardinals get another stop, another opportunity to get back into this game. Mohannon goes up and he's going to get called for the travel. Turnovers have been costly on both ends. A lot of traveling calls tonight. Cardinals playing a soft press defense. Down by 4, 6:43 left in the fourth. Mixell picks up his dribble around half court. Settling into their offense. White waiting patiently. Finds Lumpkin. Lumpkin drives. Kick back out to Mixell. Mixell at the top. He drives. Goes straight to the basket. Had his shot blocked there by Mohannon. And the Cardinals are off. There's Berger to Deitch. Deitch goes straight to the basket, puts it up, and lays it in. One possession game now. Cardinals could use another defensive stop. Tie this game up. White goes, cuts to the basket, looks, Van Lammingham wide open for three, missed, rebound by Mohannon. Some swinging there. Another foul there. One opportunity here from Moynihan after he was fouled down here and thrown down hard after his defensive rebound. White picked up the foul. Moynihan at the line. Has a couple big free throws here he should knock down. First one's up. It's off the rim, too strong, but Haney's going to get the rebound, finds Berger. Berger's going to pull up for three. Missed right off front of the rim, too short. Knights are going to push. Finds Van Lammingham. Haney in front of him. Haney gets a pick. It goes down on the other end. He's going to lay it in. He got a tie ball game. Van Lammingham again. Drives, cuts to the basket, goes up. His shot's blocked by Mohannon. That's where the Heights hurting the Knights right now. Royer and Mohannon have been dominant, deflecting shots, interfering in the passing lanes and everything. There's Berger. Back up to Mohannon. Mohannon up top. Going to his opposite way. Drives, cuts. Three defenders, throws it up, and he's going to get fouled. And he's going to go back to the line. And that's going to be team foul number 10, and they're going to be in the double bonus. Mohannon at the line for two shots to give the Cardinals a potential lead. His first one's up and good. And he knocks it down. 4:45 left to play. Cardinals with a chance to take a possession lead. Another big free throw here coming from Mohannon. It's up. Strong and good. Cardinals up by 2. 47-45. 4.5 left to play. There's a drive by Kenny. He drives straight to the basket. In and out. Moynihan rips down another rebound. Deitch drives. Cardinals looking to build a lead here and take control back of this game. Mohannon drives and he's fouled. And Mohannon's going to go back to the line. He's been there quite a bit here now in this quarter. Got 3 or 4 back-to-back trips now from Mohannon at the free throw line, as he will have another 2 big free throws to shoot for this Cardinals team. Another shot's up, in and out. Another big free throw here from Mohannon. Van Lammingham is going to check back into the game for the Knights. 4:09 left to play. Cardinals by 2. Back and forth. Moynihan's free throw is up. And he'll knock that one down, giving the Cardinals a 3-point lead. Mike Sell back up to Van Lammingham. Van Lammingham to tie off the front of the rim. He was short on that one. Mohannon whips down another board. And Berger's going to slow this one down. It's Coach Josh Jerkins. As He's really going to start orchestrating his offense now and really try to get the best open shot as possible. High pass there from Berger. Berger looks. Deitch finds Haney down low, and Haney's shot is just a circus shot, and that ball's going to be tapped out of bounds there by Bohannon. Renick's going to check back in now for the Cardinals with 3:34 left here in the fourth. Cardinals up by 3. Mike Sell to Lumpkin. Lumpkin's been quiet here lately. There's Lavelle. Finding Mike Sell, almost picked there again by Haney as he's been playing. There's a wide open jump shot for Fisher, and he'll knock it down, cutting the lead to 1. Renick with a jump shot, finds Swiderick in the corner. His 3 is off. He punched out. He's balls up. It's going to be Northeastern's ball. Deitch going to come back in. Haney going to check out. Haney gave a good presence off the bench for that Cardinals team there, helping to push, give the Cardinals the lead. Mike Sell takes this ball across the half court. Mike Sell up at the top of the key. There's Fisher looking. Bad pass, but Van Lanningham able to recover it. Mike Sell back up top. Finds. There's a wide open shot, and he'll knock it down. The Knights take back their lead. 49-48, 2:30 left to play. Still a lot of time left in this one. Stop to find Brenicky. Brenicky looking. Oh, finds Swiderick. Swiderick drive. A blocking foul call on Van Lanningham. Swiderick at the line for 2. Big 2 shots coming here from Swiderick. He should hopefully knock down one to tie this game back up for the Cardinals. First one's up. And tied at 49. Swiderick's second shot is up. And then Cardinals back up by 1, 50-49. As the Knights look to push. Mike Sell dribble. Looks, there's Lumpkin. He's been quiet. Looking for Van Lanningham. Van Lanningham guarded closely by Berger. Back up top to Fisher. Finding Van Lanningham. Laville up top. There's Mike Sell. Mike Sell drives wide open. And he'll get an easy lay-in, and the Knights will go back up 1. Exchanging blows back and forth. Cardinals down by 1. Finds Brenicky. Back to Brenicky. Brenicky not afraid to drive and shoot. Pulls up, miss. Rebound by Bohannon. He gets it in and kicks it right off the glass and puts it in. And the Cardinals go right back up by 1. 1:28 left here in the fourth. Wide open Lavelle. He's been hot from out there. He missed. Rebound by Bohannon. Well, we got 1:16 left to play, and the Cardinals are up 1 with the basketball. Bohannon probably wasn't looking to be expecting that pass. The ball stripped. Deflected out the Berger. We're going to get a foul. A timeout call here by Seton. On the Wizard Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we got the Seton Cardinals 52, the Northeastern Knights 51. This is Radio Troy, Digital Sports with Northeastern and Seton Catholic Basketball. Back out of that timeout by the Cardinals. We'll have the ball underneath the basket here. 1:02 remaining in this one. Brennicky catches right off the inbounds, pulls up, and he'll knock it down. And the Cardinals will go up by 3. Looking, there's Lumpkin. Lumpkin finds Fisher. Fisher down low. LaVille underneath the basket. Miss. Rebound by Brennicky. We only got 41 seconds left to play, and the Cardinals have the basketball. Don't have to foul here. Bohannon drives, kicks, Deitch to Brennicky, and now you're going to have to foul. And they're going to get the foul, and they're going to put Brennicky at the line. And he's been really successful from the free throw line today. Brennicky's free throws up. It's good. Now it gives the Cardinals a 4-point lead. 26.9 left in this one. A big free throw here could almost potentially put this game away for the Cardinals. This free throws up. It's good. Coach Ross doesn't like to call a timeout just yet. They're going to push. Van Landingham across half court. Drives, finds Fisher down low. His shot from Seton, but he's fouled. And with 19.8 left, we will have Fisher at the free throw line shooting 1-1. Shooting 2. First free throw's up. It's good. Cardinals lead cut to 4. 19.8 left. Northeastern has a little bit of life left here if they can make this free throw. Free throws up. It's good. Down by 3. Seton inbounds. Berger gets it. And he's going to get trapped. And they're going to find a way. We had a timeout here by Coach Josh Jurgens as he saw that Swider was open down the court and he called timeout before the pass could even get there. 16.9, we're going to keep it right here as the Cardinals are looking to close this one out after coming from behind here in the second half to get back on top of the Knights. This is going to be a very competitive game. It was back and forth all night long. Northeastern's defense really caught the Cardinals off guard there in the first half, actually. The Cardinals were struggled with it there in the third, but now Cardinals have just really taken advantage of their height and just played good defense, not letting Northeastern get the open shots down low, making them shoot outside shots, and the shots just aren't falling outside for the Knights tonight. Cardinals to inbound. 16.9, up by 3. Dicey inbounded, looking. Finds Brennicky. That's going to be a flagrant foul there. Brennicky laughing there as he put his degree in theater arts there on action with his drama. He's going to shoot a flagrant free throw here for the Cardinals. Free throw to seal the deal. Knocks it down. Cardinals by 4. Brennicky again. Another free throw. Knocks it down. Cardinals by 5, and they'll have the ball. 14 seconds left in this one. up by 5. Knights, if they want to try to get something here, they need a quick steal and they need to get up a shot fast. And Swiderick's going to get away, and he's going to get an easy layup, and that's going to seal the deal now for the Cardinals. Van Linningham for 3, he'll knock it down. But with 1 second left, we're going to time out here by Coach Ross. An almost unusual timeout with only 1 second remaining as the Cardinals are up by 4. So with 1 second to play, we're going to keep it right here. The Cardinals have just played good basketball. Brenneke has really torn it up for the Cardinals, and he's been a life here in the second half as he was taking away most of the first half in foul trouble. And he's just really turned it on and played good basketball, played clean basketball, and really pushed this Cardinals team over at Mohannon and Royer down low, being a presence, offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding, blocking shots, getting buckets, being good at the free throw line really helped this Cardinals team make a comeback. And that's what this team needed. They can really do it with everybody on the court. That's what makes this team a very good team, and they're going to be a very good team the rest of this year just because there's so much talent everywhere. And for this Northeastern team, they got a lot of fight in them. They're still fighting here tonight, looking to maybe potentially get a 4-point play. Highly unusual, but we know there's crazier things that happen in sports. 1 second left to play. Cardinal basketball. Inbounds here. And they're going to foul with literally .1 left on the clock. And Brenneke is going to go to the line for 2 shots with .1 on the clock. So Brenneke can look to pad his stats here with these 2 free throws and make his free throw percentage on the year go up if he can convert on them. First one's up, he knocks it down. .1 left. The second free throw's up. It's good. Brenneke knocks them both down. And that's going to do it, folks. The Cardinals come back from behind here in the second half to win 62-56. The Cardinals team just really competed well tonight. They came back there at a halftime. They were down by 8, I believe. Kind of looked sluggish there at the end of the first half. Were struggling to score the basketball, and really came out here in the second half, changed that. Brenneke, Mohannon, Berger, all of them really contributed to this team. Northeastern played very well. Came out, played good defensive basketball. This team's going to be really good coming here in the future down the road. They're going to be a tough team in the TEC. Cardinals going to be a tough team in their conference. They're going to be a tough team in that Bob Whittick tournament over the holidays. That's going to do it all here from Earlham College on the Wazoo Bates Wealth Management Scoreboard. We got the Seton Cardinals defeating the Northeastern Knights 62-56. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports.